June 7th, 2022, right here at Akins and Willies in Winder, y'all. Hope you're doing good. We have Adam's beautiful Oxford White 2021 Ford F-150 XLT. Now it is the Everest edition. A great guy, and he allowed us to do some Everest edition upgrades. And this truck, y'all, is a beauty. We've done this hostile Reaper wheel before in gloss black and milled on a great customer out in Utah, and it's our first rendition on the F-150. Now I love this new wheel that has a lot going on that puts off that street and off-road vibe at the same time. You got that Roto 4 inspired beadlock simulated pockets there on the outer web, and you've got that sprocket style spokes on the inside in a matte black finish that looks amazing. And 22 inches, a 22 by 12, negative 44. We got a nice lip right there, 6-inch BDS coilover suspension lift kit. Looking great, standing tall, and there's your cross number right there. We love BDS because of the confidence in their components. And ridge grapper was our tire choice in 35, 12.5, 22. A great hybrid tire. It looks aggressive, but it rides so smooth. Good longevity. Typically we see about 50,000 miles out of this tire, but let me know what your thoughts are on Oxford White first and foremost, and then a 6-inch lift. I'm on the go today, y'all, so I'm sorry I'm not being able to pull this thing out, but had to bring you this content because this truck is one of my favorite. I love that wheel, standing tall on a 6-inch lift, big boy status with our mild to wild scale being on that wild side, y'all. We're sticking out a good 5 inches or so, but it has that big boy stance. If you go 6 inches up as far as a lift on the F-150, you need to go aggressive on your wheel and tire combo because you got plenty of room. I mean, you got plenty of clearance as far as top to bottom there. And up front, you do have to do some modifications and trimming to make this aggressive of a stance work. So keep that in mind if you're running a 12 wide, even with a 6-inch lift. For full articulation up front, you're gonna have to do some trimming, crash bar cutting as well to make this system work. Now it is an adjustable coilover, but we just kept it at factory height, nice and level at the 6-inch mark. You know I love the 22s, y'all, and 35s are a must. And the ridge grapper was kind of our #1 tire there, so a very fitting option for Adam. Out back, most of your component change is a taller block in the rear, and you got Fox 2.0 shocks, so your rear modification is not a major mod in the back, but definitely got to do that block swap to get the added height so it's nice and leveled out. And on the inside of Adam's truck, man, I love this new 14th gen interior. The big 12-inch touchscreen has great overall clarity. I love that, y'all. And then the inside of the F-150 is so comfortable, especially now riding big boy status up on the Everest. And on the ridge grapper, you have 2 different sidewall options. You have more of the jagged style, as you see here, and on this side you have more of a block style. So let me know what you think. Do you like this is typically how we run it, the jagged style. The other side looks more like the trail grappler. And then back here, looking at the remote reservoir on your Fox shock, this gives you better overall heat dispersion and just making sure that that shock is going to perform at its optimal conditions no matter what the road throws at you. Every single customer means everything to me, but not just me, everyone here at Akins and Wild Willies, y'all. So thanks so much for trusting in us, and people from all over the country are coming to see us for their custom vehicle needs and vehicle needs, but especially these local customers, y'all. We got to take care of our local consumers. So this is like a couple weeks later. Right there's Adam. He's like, let's take some pictures at the dealership. I said, even better than that, we're gonna put this bad boy on Akins Mountain because it is worthy of it. Didn't get to meet Adam when he picked the vehicle up. Luckily we got him back to take some more pictures today. Look at that thing flexing. Look at that. That looks amazing. But just tell me about what you think about the truck.
Dude, like, I had a vision and Wild Willies helped me execute it flawlessly. I was worried a little bit about the poke, but perfect.
On the 6-inch with the 12 wide wheel, that's really the way to go. I mean, that's a perfect setup. If you're more tucked in on a 6-inch, to me, it's not as proportional. It's not as balanced. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. A new wheel from Hostel. I love that wheel.
I had to match a 21 with a 21.
That's it, dude. That's perfect. We ran that wheel one time on a F-350 that went to Utah, and it was gloss black and milled. So I was glad to see that wheel looking right there. Perfect.
Thank you.